one brought to you by GoDaddy. Knock out a website in under an hour. And Yuji Shimada gets us on the way. Folayang in the red trunks, Pahrudinov in the black. Russia versus the Philippines. Could we see a contender for the GoDaddy knockout of the night? Folayang, the wushu specialist. Pahrudinov undefeated 15-0. Folayang looks for the outside thigh early.
You can see the difference just in their stances alone. Folayang's very relaxed, very comfortable on his feet. You can see Aziz almost looks a little bit awkward standing in front of Folayang.
Pahrudinov, usually an explosive starter. 11 wins in the very first round for the Russian.
He just overwhelms his opponents, Michael. He hurts them, backs them up, and then just punishes them on the ground. But Folayang's so tough to hit. His head is made of concrete, almost impossible to knock down.
Folayang, step-up sidekick. The sidekick, one of the specialties of the wushu martial artists, and Folayang uses it well. Folayang goes body, goes breadbasket, goes outside thigh kick. Outside thigh kick again, Pahrudinov looks for a counter right hand.
I like how Folayang's attacking that lower leg. It's going to hurt the movement of Pahrudinov, and he's going to just start to get stationary.
Folayang's got to be careful though when he throws the outside leg kick, not to drop his left hand, because Pahrudinov will have to come over the top with a counter right.
Pahrudinov looked for a double leg takedown, but we saw a very heavy sprawl from the landslide. Pahrudinov got to create a little bit more of a distraction, throw his hands first before shooting in like that.
Folayang tucking the chin, looking through the brow. Step across inside thigh kick to that femoral profunda. Pahrudinov circling dangerously into Folayang's power side.
Look at the head movement of Folayang. He's never in that center line. He's constantly drifting his head from left and right, looking for his next big shot.
Inside leg kick again from Folayang. Just above the lead knee, and already you see below the hem of the trunks of Pahrudinov, it is timberite. It is all shades of red. Again, Folayang hits the same spot, and another cutting side kick. Folayang is very good at doing that, at choosing a spot on the legs, on the body, and putting it over and over and over again to break his opponent down.
Pahrudinov able to capture that single leg, trying to back him up against the cage. Look at the balance of Folayang on display.
The Sambo champion, Pahrudinov, would love to get this match to the ground. And Folayang's going to go for the win!
The Russian to scoop up Folayang like that and put him onto his belly. Now he's got the back.
Belly to back here from the Russian. Throws him into the hamstring. Another one there for Pahrudinov for that sciatic.
See if Folayang can create a little bit of separation on those hands. He's got to break that grip. Right now, Pahrudinov got a very dominant, controlling grip right there. He's got to separate those hands and spin into it.
Pahrudinov not letting go here. Folayang trying to get out.
There he goes. He spins into him. Hitting the outside trick. Good defense from Folayang.
Overhook on the right arm there, out from Folayang. A takedown for Pahrudinov. Top position for the first time for the Russian.
There's that Sambo background, just throwing Folayang onto his back. Now he's in the half guard. That was a very close round, so that maybe that takedown is going to give him the edge in this round. Let's see if he can advance his position and show a little bit of ground control.
Wrist control there from Pahrudinov. Gives up on that. Inside the full guard of Folayang. Folayang a downward over to the collarbone. Not allowing Pahrudinov to posture up and work the ground and pound.
You can see Folayang's trying to overhook those arms, control a little bit of the ground and pound coming from Pahrudinov. But Pahrudinov got to do a little bit more in this round. You can't just hold your opponent down. Just because you're on top does not mean you are winning the exchange. You got to do damage, show aggression, try to advance your position.
Close guard here from Folayang. He opens it up now. Big right between the eyes from Pahrudinov. Slings the legs to the Russian, brings it home strongly. And we've got ourselves a match and a half. We're inside the massive Ball of Asia arena, where we are sold out for one championship reign of kings.
That was a tale of two different areas of mixed martial arts. We saw look at Folayang, how relaxed and comfortable he was, picking apart that leg, doing damage to the leg, and controlling a lot of the extension. But look, watch, when things went to the clinch and the ground, Pahrudinov starts to shine. Look at this, going for a high crotch and just putting Folayang onto his belly, controlling the back. Folayang was able to posture back up, but Pahrudinov was able to take him down again and continue the aggression in that ground exchange.
A heavyweight champion of the world, it's the hottest ticket in town. It's one championship reign of kings. Second round between the former world champion, Eduard Folayang, and the World Cup Sambo champion, Aziz Pahrudinov. Russia versus the Philippines. Been a great run for the Philippines so far. They have been undefeated. Wins by Rene Catalan, Joshua Pacio. Hoping here for Eduard Folayang.
If Eduard wants to do this, he's got to stay away from the clinch up against the cage and keep this match in the middle of the cage, right here, doing what he does best, and that's throwing those big old hands.
Every time Folayang comes close to correcting his crowd, oohs and ahs and mashes their teeth.
You can see Pahrudinov starting to gingerly step on that leg. Folayang's got to go after that leg again. Look at the calf, the swelling on the outside chin.
The deafening chants going up again for Eduard Folayang. Looks for the inside leg. Folayang nicely cuts off the cake. Left hook there from Pahrudinov. And Folayang stops the takedown attack.
Pahrudinov knows where he needs to get this match, and he needs to get it to the ground, because that leg, that's starting to bother him. Look how he's moving. He's stepping gingerly on it. Folayang should go back to that leg kick, attack that calf again.
Look for a step-up side kick there. Did Folayang controlling center game. Sprawls out, defends the takedown attack. Belly to back now from the Russian.
Beautiful combination, went for the double leg, transitions to the back. Ooh, Folayang able to get away.
A very martial arts savvy crowd here in Manila. Appreciating everything they're seeing from Eduard Folayang here at the moment. 3:10 remains, second round. Folayang, that right hand is cocked and ready. Pahrudinov drifting into the right hand, dangerously so. High right roundhouse kick from the Russian. Skip across inside thigh kick there from Folayang. Jab two, that two went to the body. Inside leg kick from Folayang. It's worked a treat for him so far. And now that reddening on the inside thigh has turned a shade of purple, a kaleidoscope of colour. Folayang fakes, not so the jab. Misses with the outside leg kick. There's the left hand, that's a miss.
Pahrudinov needs to start checking that leg kick, or at least turn his shin out a little bit, just to prevent some of this damage, because like you said, Folayang likes to get a weakness and then start to exploit it.
Skip up inside leg kick again from Folayang. 2 minutes remaining, second round of 3. Folayang saw it coming, from Pahrudinov.
Trying to throw that left hand again as Pahrudinov went to the body, but again, goes back to the leg. If this one sees the third round, it's going to be tough for Pahrudinov to get up off that stool. The undefeated record is in jeopardy here, Michael.
Pahrudinov taking more shots than a camera. 20 seconds remaining in this round. A front hit there from Folayang.
Good evasion by Pahrudinov to sidestep that push kick.
Inside leg kick again from Eduard. What a round from the former world champion.
He's setting it up. He's setting up that push kick.
And listen to them raise the roof for Folayang. One more round to go, Mitch. It's a sellout inside the massive Mall of Asia Arena.
Look at this. This match, this round was all that. Leg kick after leg kick, inside, going to the outside. Folayang keeping it in the middle of the cage, but look at this. Picks up Pahrudinov and puts him on his backside and throws a punch just for good measure. Look at that, the spinning back kick. Folayang still ain't afraid to spin and goes right to the liver with the turning back kick. Big round for Folayang. Aziz Pahrudinov got to come out with a massive third round if he wants to keep that perfect record intact.
Second out now, please.
Third and final round. This cauldron of an arena, all behind Eduard Folayang of the Philippines.
Shoots in for the single leg. Let's see if he can do it.
Pahrudinov does not want to take any more of the striking standing up from Folayang. And lead there from Pahrudinov.
Eduard uses the cage, gets back up against it, dives underneath, trying to get his back pressed up against the cage, return to go belly belly.
High lead from Pahrudinov to shake the whiskers of Folayang. Crowd on the edge of their seats. All those watching live on ABS CBS Sports in action here in the Philippines. At home, in the bars, wherever they are. I'm sure they're screaming, jumping up and down for Eduard Folayang, the national hero.
Look at Pahrudinav's leg. He has to hyperextend and almost lock it out so the leg doesn't buckle just to keep pressure on the front wall.
That lead leg looks like it's melting. And another cutting side kick there from Folayang. Pahrudinov did come in 15-0, but as we said earlier, has never faced anyone like the former world champion, Eduard Folayang. Say 20-0 on a 15-match winning streak. He does have one draw on his record, Pahrudinov. Inside leg kick, a nice step around inside leg that has worked a treat for Folayang. And there's the cutting side kick once more. The wushu technique from Folayang.
Good jab landed by Folayang.
Folayang, who dethroned Shinya Aoki to win the World Lightweight Championship back on November 11, 2016, before losing it to Martin Nguyen in November of last year. Defeated the undefeated Karen Ngeriev last time out in May. And maybe 2.5 minutes away from defeating another undefeated Russian in Aziz Pahrudinov here tonight. Pahrudinov shoots in. Folayang sprawls out. And there's a right hand. The landslide in the red in control. Ducks under the right hand counter.
Let's go.
And a side leg kick of beauty. So to the back leg. Those tenderized thighs of the Russian. His legs will be throbbing. They'll be heavy. They'll be all sorts of sore.
It's going to be a painful plane ride back to Dagestan. You were right, Michael. Once Folayang gets a target, he is relentless with it. Look at him, takedown defense right here. Oh, but Pahrudinov able to get him down as he tries to work past guard.
Is this the chance that Pahrudinov needs? Top position with 135 remaining. Oh, he's going for Folayang. Opens it up now to the Filipino.
You see him trying to go for Kimura. He was trying to play with that arm. Maybe push the arm down, go for a triangle. Smart job by Folayang to try to control that wrist right there. But Pahrudinov keeping it nice and tight. He knows what Folayang's trying to do.
Folayang came in on a 6-week count. Aziz on a 7-week count. Both men knew it would be tough. Both men suggested they would be a decision. Folayang keeps the Russian inside his guard.
He's trying to use a sweep there. Almost caught it too. Active guard shown by Folayang.
Dragon, what does Pahrudinov need to do with 40 seconds remaining?
He's got to pass the guard and work for a submission. That's his only chance. His leg has been brutalized all match, and Folayang has rocked up the punch, but now he's got the chance to do something here. Good spin, maybe take the back, jump on, go for a rear naked choke possibly. Folayang's wise to it, turns in, goes belly to belly. He's going to create a little bit of separation here.
Is there something left for Pahrudinov? Is there one big salvo for the Russian? We're in the final seconds now. This crowd sets a victory for Eduard Folayang. They're going to raise the roof. Absolutely tenderizing the legs of Aziz Pahrudinov, who needs his corner to help him stay standing.
Just once he found the target, he went to it over and over again. I like the setup there. He kept going to the leg, he mixes things up, he goes to the head. As he's coming around, he throws that patented spinning back fist. Good performance from the landslide, Eduard Folayang.
Wherever you're watching in 138 countries around the world, live on the One Super app. How did you score it, Folayang or Pahrudinov? Let's go to Dominic Lau to find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of battle, we turn now to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have scored this contest in favor of